We will be using RT-Thread Studio to program the HMI board. Just right click and start a new project. Based on the board, if you follow the previous videos, you would have installed the packages required for this. Select example type and then choose the LVGL example. Pick a name that you're suitable with. Let's go with example 2. I already have example 1. Make sure DAP link is selected and click finish. And fast forward a bit. And once that's finished, activate the project and scroll down to board, LVGL, demo, and you can open the lvdemo.c. In here we'll be changing a few lines later on. If you also open source and halentry.c, a few lines here that later on we'll be using. Now in order to do the GUI, you have to use SquareLine Studio. You don't have to, but it's handy. Again, description for the link for that. See, I already created the project, but we'll start with a new one. Create an Arduino project, set the size, in this case it's 400 by 272, and you can set the rotation if you want to. You need to set to 16-bit, go with the dark theme, I think, for this one. Now once you've got it set up, you can see the quite a simple interface here. Just click on the text, enter some random message and put it on the top. Do the same, we'll put in RT-Thread Renesas HMI-Board. Put that on the bottom, I think. And let's add a random thing in the middle. Cool, that'll do. Save that. We'll export the UI. It's given me an issue here because I didn't set the export folder. However, we'll show you how to do that now. Project settings. You can see here. Just click on browse and select where you want to save it to. Again, export the files. And this is the file structure that will be exported in that folder you just selected. And back in RT-Thread Studio, so the file I was talking about earlier. If we right click on that, we can open the folder to view its structure. Go into demo and come to the folder we exported our GUI files into. Select everything, copy it, and just paste it into the demo folder. My screen capture there is messing around. Okay, from here, just right click on again and refresh. You'll see all those files appear. We open UI.c, scroll down to the bottom, copy this portion of the void in it, and then go back to the lvdemo.c and just replace that portion there and this piece here. And we can go to save. There's one more thing we need to change just to make sure it works properly. It's in its packages, LVGL, environment support, and it's LVRT-Thread port.c. Just up here. I'm changing this in a previous version. I actually made the screen work, so I'm just going to put it in here anyway. Entirely sure if we need to, but go safe and sorry. Build, I'll save first, and then build. And I'm going to fast forward again. Okay, build works fine, no errors. So then let's deploy it to the HMI board. Speed up this deployment bit here. And here we see it on the board. Nice simple project. Thanks for watching. See you soon.